I'm gonna kill some shit. Where's everything to kill? What's up? How you doing, homie? Wow! And that is what I call the Cuban bungalow. Alright, so instead of killing some shit, because obviously I'm not going to be doing much of that, I figured I'll just show you guys some quick weapons that I got over the course of time. If you're like a newer player, you probably haven't seen a lot of these weapons. We're going to start off here with the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Look how fucking gigantic this shit is. This requires great arrows to shoot. Yeah, it's not easy to find. You find it in Orlando. And for those of you who don't know where Orlando is, you'll know. But you have to shoot great arrows, and I don't have any of those equipped. So let me equip one. There we go. And this thing does hella damage, as you can see. Alright, after this we're going to go with the Onigiri and Ubadachi, I believe. These are ninja swords that you get from the Grand Archives. You do some ninja shit like this. Alright, and if you guys were wondering, the armor I'm currently wearing is actually Lorien's armor. He's the Elder Prince. He's one of the princes you have to beat to in the game. So these are called the Dancers from killing that bitch faggot, the Nameless King. If you are a newer player and you haven't beat the Nameless King, trust me, he's a big bag. But this is the sword you get for it. It's pretty sweet. Oh, hello there. Ow. But like with most weapons, if you don't upgrade them, they're pretty bad. This is by far one of my favorite weapons. I use this among duels. The Farron Greatsword. You get a pretty sweet little combo in there with this. This is a sweeping attack, so it will hit all enemies around you. This is the Firelink Greatsword. You can only get this after beating the Soul of Cinder, and you use his soul to get this. This is basically the sword from the bonfire. Check it out. It is a great sword, and it takes a shit ton of shit to wield. But it's pretty worth it. You spend some time upgrading it. It shoots fire like the Flame Witch. It's pretty badass. It was well worth the time that I put into the game. Storm Ruler. You can actually get this when fighting Yorm the Giant. Go up to the altar. This actually does a shit ton of damage to him. Just kind of hold it in there for a little bit. It powers up. Once you get that little flash on your sword, boom, you strike with the power of a storm. This is the Great Sword of Judgment. I forget which boss you have to fight for this, but it's pretty badass. It shoots big purple lightning at people. Not lightning, but yar. This is the Gotthard Twin Swords. I like these. They're pretty weak though, it's just like the Dancer's Blade, but they come with a lot of cool combos. Mainly just that. It doesn't take very much dexterity to wield these. And my favorite, the Broken Straight Sword. If you wield that and you try to beat this game, you will probably get raped anally. Alright, here we have the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. You get this after beating Dragon Armor. Yes, his literal name is Dragon Armor. So, this is just a lightning axe. Yeah! Does a lot of damage to dragons. This I got from killing Morn. He's that dragon armored knight guy. It's pretty useless unless you have a shit ton of strength. As you can see, I can only swing this like 3 times. This one I found randomly, just chilling in a giant castle thing. Yeah, it packs a hell of a punch, but you have to be able to wield it first. I got this from killing this man. I can't remember his name, but this is a literal dragon's tooth that he has fashioned into a giant club. It's pretty sweet. And heavy. Dragon Slayer Spear. This is what I used to defeat the Nameless King. Shoots lightning. If you guys didn't know, lightning actually does double damage to dragons, so if you're looking to kill some dragons, that's how you do it. This is Gundir's. We all remember Gundir. He was the first boss you ever fought in the game, and he was a dick. Alrighty. Move on next to, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Wolverine. Let's go fuck some bitches up. Wolverine! You actually can't block while using these. So if you were going to use them, you'd have to magic dodge them. And as you can see here, these are very low level enemies on your second playthrough. Go back to kicking your ass. Here's the blacksmith's hammer that you get from visiting the opposite world. I can't remember the name of it, so to speak. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. We all remember our friend the blacksmith. Well, now you're wielding his hammer. This guy's gonna try to stab me in the ass because he's a dick. I'm just punch him to death. And now I'm in a giant gangbang. And I'm dead. That's what happens when you get trapped in a corner and you get gangbanged. If you enjoyed the episode, like and favorite. If not, alright then. Have a good day.